Have you ever wondered if there's an ideal bedtime that could transform your health and vitality after 70? Research shows that the time you go to bed plays a critical role in how well you sleep, your memory, your mood, and even your heart health. Most people unknowingly fight against the natural body rhythms, leading to restless nights and groggy mornings. Today, we'll uncover the best bedtime for seniors over 70, supported by science, and how making this simple change can help you feel younger and more energized. Stick around to the end, where I'll share bonus tips for making the transition effortless, even if you've always been a night owl. As we age, have you noticed that your sleep patterns seem to shift? Maybe you're feeling sleepy earlier in the evening or waking up earlier than before. Imagine this. It's 8:30 p.m. You're sitting in your favorite chair, watching your favorite show, but suddenly your eyelids feel heavy. You fight it thinking, I used to stay up until midnight, no problem. But what if this exhaustion isn't laziness or age catching up? It's your body giving you a clear signal, like a whispered reminder. It's time. This isn't just a coincidence, it's a natural part of aging. Here's why. As we grow older, our body's production of melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate sleep, happens earlier in the evening. This shift is called phase advance, and it's perfectly normal. However, ignoring it can lead to common sleep issues like insomnia or unrefreshing sleep. Here's the intriguing science behind why this timing is so effective. A pivotal 2024 study from Stanford uncovered how hormone cycles shift after age 70. The body begins releasing melatonin, the hormone that promotes sleep, earlier in the evening, while cortisol, the hormone responsible for wakefulness, starts increasing earlier in the morning. For women over 70, post-menopause and age-related changes can disrupt sleep due to lingering hormonal shifts like lower estrogen levels, which may cause insomnia, lighter sleep, or discomfort from joint pain or hot flashes. Together, these factors often result in fragmented sleep and less restorative rest. For example, many older adults report struggling with their old bedtime routines, pushing through evening tiredness to stay up late. Those who embrace an earlier bedtime often find they fall asleep faster, wake up less, and feel more refreshed in the morning. Have you noticed these changes in your own sleep? Let me know in the comments. Your experiences might help others too. So, what's the best time for better sleep and overall health after 70? Research from top institutions like Harvard and the Mayo Clinic suggests the sweet spot is between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Why this specific time? It aligns perfectly with the body's natural melatonin cycle, helping you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Let me paint a picture. Think of your sleep cycle as catching a train. The 9:30 p.m. train is smooth, fast, and gets you to your destination on time. That is deep, restorative sleep. But if you miss that train and wait for the 11 p.m. one, it's crowded, bumpy, and takes twice as long to get you where you need to go. A friend of mine, Ms. Evelyn, tried this. She used to stay up late catching up on her favorite crime dramas, but always woke up groggy. When she shifted her bedtime to 9:30 p.m., not only did she wake up feeling more refreshed, but she also noticed her memory improving and her mood lifting. She said, "It's like I finally caught the right train." This simple change helps maximize the restorative stages of sleep that happen earlier in the night. If you're worried about missing out on evening activities, don't worry. We'll cover simple adjustments to your routine to make this transition easier. If you are gaining value from this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more health and wellness tips tailored for seniors like you. Stick around and let's keep the journey going together. Now, let's talk about the incredible benefits of going to bed earlier. Picture this. You're walking through a lush garden where each plant represents a part of your health. There's a strong oak tree for your heart, a blooming rose for your mood, and vibrant vegetables for your metabolism. Sleeping at the right time is like giving this garden the perfect amount of water and sunlight. It thrives. Here is what happens when you get this right. 1. Sharper memory. Deep sleep, the kind your brain needs to process memories, occurs more effectively when you sleep earlier. Aligning your bedtime with your body's natural rhythms can reduce the risk of memory issues and cognitive decline. 2. Heart health. Research shows that an earlier bedtime is associated with lower risks of heart-related issues like hypertension and irregular heart rhythms. 3. Better mood. If you've ever struggled with irritability or low mood, poor sleep could be to blame. Sleeping earlier gives your brain a chance to recharge emotionally, reducing anxiety and depression symptoms. 4. Stable metabolism. Late night sleep disrupts blood sugar regulation, but sleeping earlier can help stabilize glucose levels, especially beneficial for those managing diabetes. Meet Mary, a retiree over 70, who decided to try this earlier bedtime for a month and saw dramatic improvements, not just in her sleep quality, but also in her energy and mood during the day. These changes aren't just about feeling better, they're about protecting your long-term health. But what if you've always been a night owl? Shifting your bedtime might sound impossible. Let me share a story about Mr. and Mrs. Williams. They love staying up late, chatting and watching TV. When they tried to go to bed earlier, they struggled at first, but instead of forcing it, they made small changes. Here's what they did. 1. The 15-minute rule. Each week they moved their bedtime 15 minutes earlier. Small steps made a big difference. 2. Morning sunlight. Every morning they spent time in their garden, soaking in sunlight. This simple habit reset their internal clocks. 3. Evening rituals. They replaced screen time with a calming routine. Mrs. Williams loved reading, while Mr. Williams enjoyed journaling. 4. Comfortable sleep space. They invested in blackout curtains and a cool, quiet bedroom. It became their sanctuary. Within a month, they were sleeping earlier and waking up refreshed, feeling like a team again. Mrs. Williams even joked, "It's like we discovered a new superpower, sleep." Therefore, shifting your bedtime earlier is simple. Adjust gradually by 15 minutes each week. Get 30 minutes of morning sunlight to reset your internal clock and establish a calming wind-down routine like reading or meditating. Avoid screens, caffeine, and heavy meals in the evening, and ensure your sleep environment is cool, quiet, and comfortable. Remember, the key isn't just going to bed earlier. It's creating the right conditions for truly restorative sleep. So, what's your next step? Start small. Adjust your bedtime by just 15 minutes tonight. All it takes is listening to your body's signals and making small changes. And remember, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. Track how you feel over the next couple of weeks and let me know your results in the comments. I would love to hear your success stories. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more actionable advice on staying healthy, happy, and thriving after 70. Don't miss our next video where we explore the essential pillars of well-being that play a crucial role as we age and embrace our senior years. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you next time.